Mic test 1 2 1 2. Mic test 2 1 2. Type one if you type one if you can hear me. Type one if you can hear me. Mic test 1 2 1 2. Mic test. Mic test 2 1 2. I'm here. I think it's something wrong with your phone because on my end, I could hear myself. If I click on a different tab and go to my YouTube channel and go to my live stream, I can hear myself perfectly fine. It's probably your connection where you at, but on my end it's fine. Like I can hear myself clearly. So yeah, I can hear myself clear perfectly fine. It might be your phone. Your phone or your connection or something. Okay, let's get into it. Hey y'all, it's your girl at Lazy Girl Show, and I'm back with another one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. How you guys doing? I'm doing swell. Okay, I was on TikTok Live, and let me tell you guys about it. Let me tell you guys about it because I saw three bitches, like I stated earlier, three bitches come on my live stream trying to tell me, a lazy girl, how to live my life. Okay. They got mad because I was on live stream reading an email that was sent to me by my housing authority. That's good, Anthony. Hey, let me guys tell you about these helpers that thought they could check me on something. Let me tell you something. Harassment is against the law. Harassment is against the fucking law. I came on TikTok saying that I was being harassed by my housing company and I have receipts. The first receipt I have, the very first receipt I have is a recording of a meeting that I was in. I'm not going to play that. I'm not going to play that right now because I want to wait until I'm able to get more recordings. However, the second receipt, right? The second receipt I have is a screenshot of my light bill, and my ICELA manager lied and said that I was $1,000 behind on my light bill. Right? My manager, my ICELA manager, stated that I was $1,000 behind on utilities, which include light and gas. What I do? I pulled that motherfucker up quick, fast, in a hurry on TikTok Live. I went TikTok Live. I went live on TikTok. I pulled out my light bill, and it showed that I had zero balance. I showed that it had zero balance on my light bill. And three bitches want to come on my shit and try to troll. And I troll that ass right back. Now, I don't know what they call themselves try to do. But you can't come on my stuff trying to clap back at me, mad because Charlene is losing. Go feed her kids. Stop worrying about me. Damn. Go feed Charlene kids and make sure their hair is done and their clothes is clean and they got clothes that they can actually fit. Go teach Jalea how to fill out a job application instead of trying to come for me. That's crazy. I'm alive, try to prove that I'm being harassed by somebody, and here these three bitches that look like Pinky in the Brain on my shit. Little on me. On my shit. My shit. The internet I pay for. Okay? So, y'all crazy. Y'all lunatics. Y'all take L's every second of the motherfucking day. Try to sit up here and worry about me and to see, oh, what's going on in my house. Mm-mm-mm. But it's okay though. Y'all bitches gonna help me get paid. I know that much. Y'all trolls is gonna help me get paid. Just like I stated on TikTok Live, y'all trolls is about to help me get paid. I bet half of y'all can show y'all light bill. Like the way I did. I show my light bill. I have zero balance. I don't own shit. I don't own no $1,000. I never owed $1,000 on a light bill or a gas bill or a cell phone bill. My cell phone is not even close to 1,000. My cell phone bill is fucking $80 a month. Not even that. My shit is like $66 a month. $66 a month for a cell phone bill. Now, I pulled out my credit score. They ain't saying nothing about my credit score, but it had a whole lot to say about my house stuff. I could put up my credit score on YouTube. Like I said, I have my last meeting recorded, so they cannot go back and lie. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Y'all love running with any type of lie. Y'all love running with any type of lie. Y'all came all the way from YouTube to sit up here and listen to what I have to say on my live stream. Damn. I really got bitches pressed out here. I got bitches pressed out here. I got niggas pressed out here. I got bitch niggas pressed out here. I got bitch ass niggas pressed out here. Because if they wasn't pressed, they would not be on my live plotting and stumping on my downfall. But they thought I had a downfall. They thought it was my downfall until they saw that light bill. And then they thought I had another downfall until they saw that credit score. That's crazy, cool. They thought I had a whole downfall. Like, what? Oh, excuse me. Downfall? Bitch, please. Once I get those recordings, oh, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Y'all ain't seen nothing. Y'all ain't seen nothing. For to show y'all something. Y'all see this? This is what a receipt look like. This is what a bill look like for y'all overgrown ass kids. If your bill doesn't say 0, okay? If your bill does not say $0 on it, why the fuck is we talking? If your bill does not say $0 and 0 cents, why the fuck is we talking? Why the fuck is you all up in my motherfucking conversation. Spreading all the wrong information. Somebody in my comments went in and told me to go pay my light bill. Talk about go pay that bill. Bitch, my shit is $0. I never once owed $1,000. You know, if you go past a certain amount on your light bill, they shut your power off until you're able to pay it. Do you know that? Once you go past a certain amount on your light bill, they will shut your power off. So you telling me, in order for me to owe $1,000 on behind on my light bill, right? My power will have to be off for longer than 5 fucking months. So therefore, that was a lie. My ice and a manager told a whole lie saying I was $1,000 behind on my utility bill, and they mad. They mad because I will not give them this bill I have. Okay, they mad because I will not give them this bill I have. And because I have them on record, saying that I owe $1,000. They can't go back and lie and say, oh, they never said that. They never said this and they never said that. No, they definitely said I was $1,000 behind on a light bill. And this is proof. This is proof right here that I was never behind. If you zoom in, it says total due amount, $0.00. Due date, June 23rd, 2025. So June 23rd, that's next month. Next motherfucking month. I just got this bill. Just got it. Just got it. So I don't know what the hell these people up here talk about pay that bill. My shit is paid. My light bill is paid. If I was that far behind, my lights would not be on. My refrigerator light would not be on. My whole entire refrigerator would not be on. I would not be able to turn on my heat or my air, my AC thing. I would not be able to turn that on. I would not be up here getting on the internet the way I am now, explaining the shit. I tell y'all motherfuckers could put out a light bill that look like this. Please shut the everlasting the fuck up. Because as long as I've been on YouTube and nobody ever saw me sitting in a house, dark. And at times I was sitting in the house in the dark, my lights was off because it was nighttime and it was time to go to sleep. So if y'all see me going live in the dark, it's because it's nighttime. I like to go live. I like to go live in the dark. But best believe this motherfucking light bill is paid. Okay? This motherfucking light bill is paid. Period. Clock that. Now, what he say? Clock that. But you can't though. But you can't clock this. Okay? This a flex. To have a zero balance on a light bill and your gas bill, that's a flex. Period. That's a flex. I don't own $10. Oh, excuse me. I don't own $10. I don't own $20. I don't own 50, 100, 200, 2,000. I don't own none of that. My shit is clear. And let me go ahead and pull up my credit score real quick. Hold on. Let me go ahead and pull up my credit score. Since bitches love to talk about, I don't have a house, so why you up here worried about royalty? Royalty can't get a house by herself. She need a co-signer. Royalty need a co-signer. She can't get shit by herself. She fucked up the Hellcat. Okay? She fucked up the Hellcat. She stopped payments on the motherfucking on that motherfucking Hellcat. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember it? Y'all remember when CJ came forward and said that she was not paying on the motherfucking Hellcat? Why you sit up here and worry about me? She couldn't afford the payment on a Hellcat, and it was fucking up CJ credit. So that means if Charlene stopped payment on a Hellcat, she needed CJ help to get that Hellcat. She didn't get that Hellcat by herself. She didn't get that motherfucking Hellcat by herself. She stopped payment on a Hellcat because she thought CJ was gonna cover the payment. How you gonna get a foreign car like that and an expensive car like that and not be able to pay for the motherfucking car note? Go get a car if you can't afford the car fucking note. Fucking up people credit and shit. Bye. She. If I was CJ, I would have. Ooh, I would have told that bitch too. If I was CJ, I would have told her shit. Matter of fact, I would have told it in front of her company. I would have came through and towed her car in front of her company so everybody could see who the real brokey bitches talking a lot of shit. Have to wait till their birthday to go out of town and shit. Come on now. Like, people in the comments, like, oh, girl in the comments calling me a brokey. Calling me brokey. But I just put up my light bill. I pulled up my whole light bill with the company name attached and all. The only thing y'all could not see was my last name and my account number. I pulled up that shit, zero balance. Zero fucking balance. Can't say shit about a zero fucking balance light bill. My shit is dead over with PayPal. My shit be PayPal ever since last year. CETA come in handy, motherfucker. Go tell your bitch to hit up CETA. Okay? Tell your bitch to go hit up CETA. This this is what a lot of people can't do. A lot of people can't pull a TransUnion. A lot of people can't pull the Equifax. Fuck you talk about. A lot of people can't pull that shit up. Hold on. Give me pay, bitch. Give me pay, bitch. Give me pay, bitch. Give me pay, bitch. Can y'all do this? Huh? Relax. Ain't nothing out here. Nothing out here. It's like showing my account number and stuff. So it's not showing my account number. It's not showing my social stuff like that. It's just showing my credit score. But can y'all do that though? Since y'all want to sit up here and worry about my life in my motherfucking house, can y'all pull up your credit score like this? Y'all see that? 684, 708, and 631. I came on Mama So Cool last stream saying I have a 700 credit score. I still need to lie about that. I never said I had a 700 credit score all across the board, but I do have a 700 credit score right here. Okay? Right here in the middle. That's a 708. I have a 680. I have a 684, a 708, and a 631, which is still good. So that means I have a potential chance of this credit score that's at 681 to jump it up to 708. Okay? I have a chance to have 700 twice. 700 right here where it says, what does it? Hold on, what does she say? TransUnion 684. Once I make some more payments and weigh a bit, it's gonna jump back up. Okay, it's gonna jump up to 700. Okay, TransUnion 684. Equifax. Equifax 708. Experience 631. Even though I might not have 700 all the way across the board, but this is still a good credit score. Okay? This is still a good credit score to have when you want to try to get a car and try to get another apartment or a house. You can still get another house with a credit score like this. Okay? So again, like if I was to get an eviction does not show up on your an eviction does not show up on your credit score, but it will show up on your rental history. The evictions don't come later. And then also, if I was to owe money on my light bill, it would show up on my credit score. Meaning, if it showed up on my credit score, right? If I owe $1,000, 1K, if I owe 1K on my light bill, that means that my light bill went to collections. Okay? If I ever owed that much money, my light bill would have went to collections and it would have impacted. It would have impacted my credit score, meaning that my credit score would not look like this. 684, 708, and 631. And if you look at the dates, it said, if you look at the dates, this is the most updated. This is the most updated credit score as of May 30th, 2025, and also May 30th of 2025. The most up-to-date credit score. I tell y'all bitches get a credit score like this, don't talk to me. Please don't, like, don't talk to me. And that's good. The credit score I have, that's good coming from me being in a low income, a low income apartment stuff. That's good. Now look, when it comes to CJ and Royalty, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk about them regardless. Get that out of there. I'm gonna talk about them regardless. Okay, especially when I know for a fact I can make a bag off of them. However, don't talk about me when your credit score is on a 300 scale. If your credit score is on a 300 scale, I don't want to hear nothing. If your credit score is in the negative, once again, if your credit score is in the negative, you should not be talking about me. You should not be mentioning me. You should not be saying nothing about me at all. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. I could go get a whole nother crib. Okay? Y'all see my credit score. Y'all see my light bill. I don't owe anything. If I own $1,000, that light bill right there, that light bill that I showed y'all, if I owed $1,000, that light bill would not be at zero balance. Okay? That light bill would not be at a zero balance. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Me owning $1,000 light bill is crazy. It's crazy work. You got females, like mad females hating on another female. Like, elevate. Don't y'all know how to elevate? Don't y'all know how to help your friend get a bread? Cause she over there struggling. Like she over there struggling to get a bread. Like struggling. This fake ass lawyer. And let me tell y'all another thing, y'all. This fake ass lawyer came in my chat on TikTok the other day when I went back live. I went back live a day or two ago, and this fake ass lawyer with only 40 fucking 40 followers, gotta tell me that, oh yeah, I said a manager could do the same thing to you. She could talk about you too. No, the fuck she can't. By law, she can't. My I said a manager is not allowed to go on a motherfucking internet and diss her clients and talk about the client's mental issue, her house, his or her house, and their stability and shit like that. They're not allowed to talk about us. They're not allowed to talk about us by the law. They're not. And if they do decide to come up here and talk about us, it's a lawsuit on them. Okay, it's a lawsuit on them, which can be potentially of them causing for themselves to lose their license to work through healthcare and potentially go to jail and serve time. So yeah, that's why I said that on my TikTok live that I was pursuing to press charges against my I Center manager. And no, she cannot pursue the press charges on me because I pressed charges on her for harassment, and I got audited. Okay? All the motherfucking tea. So if I say I do not want to be a part of any company that acts like this and treat their people like this, I don't want to be a part of that company. I don't want to associate with that company, no type of way, shape, or form. Despite the fact I've been through so much with this company. And mind you, I've been living here since 2021. It's 2025. You really think there's no receipts of these people harassing me over the phone and in person and in on the Zoom meetings and team meetings? You would think I'm not gonna be able to go back to the archive and get all that shit? I have every right. I have every right to speak the fuck out about it. They give us paperwork. They give us paperwork to speak out about harassment. And I feel like it's bullshit in how they can sit up here and break their own rules, but we gotta sit up here and kiss their ass. But we can't break the rules, but they can break their own rules. But it's okay though. Cause once I'm out of here, I'm out of here. I'm gonna be graduating next year. I'm gonna be graduating next year from my online college. Okay, I'm gonna be able to get jobs. Okay, but if I could get jobs this year, I could get a job this year. I could get any job I want if I really want to. That's the beauty of it. I could get almost any job if I want to. With my associate's degree, in healthcare management degree, that salary is gonna be looking real nice. I might be the only sibling out of 9 kids. Yes, my mother had 9 kids. I might be the only sibling that is able to actually move out of the country. Not just out of state, but out of the motherfucking country. The whole entire country. Okay? I just might be the only sibling that ever in this family was able to move out of the whole country. That's a flex. I got my own passport coming. Once I get that, it's official. Your girl's ready to travel. Under the mama ear, was howling night. Under the mama ear, like the fuck is you talking? Y'all bitches is like y'all believe anything. Y'all bitches would believe anything. Fuck you talk about royalty still looking struggling. Royalty still looking struggling. Royalty still acting broke. I got a song for y'all. Since y'all little company broke and shit. Since y'all little company broke, I bet you, you know, don't put me in up. Don't give me no power. Don't give me no power. Cause hey, I'm a act out. I'm a act out. You give me some power to the point where I can keep bitches out of their motherfucking crib. I'm a act a fucking, a motherfucking fool. I'm a act a fucking fool with that shit. I got a song for y'all. Those bitches love to call me broke, but can't post that credit score. Bitches love to call me brokey, but can't post that motherfucking credit score. Can't go out of town. Can't go out of town. Can't go out of the countries. They gotta fuck. They gotta throw that ass back to go out of country. They gotta throw that ass back just for a motherfucking McDonald's meal. Bitches gotta suck dick for funky ass $40. You suck a dick for $40, something wrong with you. That's some broke bitch mentality. That's a broke bitch mentality. Something's truly wrong with you if you out here suck a dick for $40.
Every time I pull up on you, it's mine. Okay? Look, what I need you to do is roll this weed up and shut up. Have I ever led you wrong? Anytime. Listen to me. You're asking too many questions. We in lamb chop. Okay, just calm down, man. I know I got this. Got cheetah print. Relax. You ain't breaking it down right. They'll call me Smoke Dog, man. We in the cheetah. We in that cheetah. And guess what? Matter of fact, let's go get some lamb chop. Lamb chop. So we in the lamb. I call Keisha. See?
Brody. Ooh, really gotta wait till that birthday to go out of town.
I might didn't have no money, but I had art. I had art.
Ooh, really gotta wait till that birthday to go out of town. Yeah, I want your house. Maybe one shit. Dirty.
Hey,
Hold on,
are you tired of
I got
them
another song for you.
tired of paying bills?
I got another song. I got another bitches. Worry about my shit. Huh, funny. Y'all funny as hell. Worry about my shit. Ooh, excuse me. Worry about me? Little me? Worry about my opinion? Oh my God. Worry about me? Sheesh. I'm flattered though. Thank you. I'm flattered. I gotta play my other song. This song I love is from Star. I love the show Star, y'all. I love the show Star. Like, I gotta play this. Yeah. But yeah. A couple of bitches came in my live stream, so I had to check them real fucking quick. Don't sit up here talking about my motherfucking light bill, cause I'll pull that shit up again. I'll put up the payment history. I'll put up the motherfucking payment history. Okay? I would put up the whole entire payment history on that motherfucking light bill. But one thing about us though, we can take accountability for our shit. Y'all can't. Y'all don't know how to take a motherfucking accountability. If royalty was to go homeless, let's just say if royalty was to go homeless, y'all would not make her take accountability for making herself go homeless. Because she's still up here worried about motherfucking CJ. Okay? She's still up here worried about CJ. Even if she go decide to live in a homeless shelter, she will still be up here worried about CJ. And her little minions, her little lab rats would be up there. Oh, look at CJ. Look at CJ Kamari. Kamari doing this and Kamari doing that. Y'all up here worried about Kamari, worried about fucking royalty, worried about her kids. Go up there and make sure all them got one plate each. How about that? and make sure they got one plate each. It's 5 of them in a house. Make sure each of them, Jalea, Nation, Leon, baby CJ, Cordea, make sure all of them have one plate each to eat. Y'all what about meat eating? Meat eating? I'm eating good over here. Well, on top of my weight shit. I'm eating good. Hell yeah, I'm big. Yes, I'm big as fuck. And I'm big, but I'm not 500 pounds. I'm big, but I'm not 800 pounds. I'm big, but I don't weigh 2,000 pounds. I'm big, but I'm not gonna get on a motherfucking roller coaster and weigh that shit down. I could get on a roller coaster and ride that bitch to the motherfucking sunset. You got bitches who 500, 800 pounds and feel like they could get out of fucking water slide and roller coasters and shit. And talk about, oh, I can fit. No, the fuck you not. No, the fuck you can't. You over 500 pounds. You over 500 pounds. How the fuck you over 500 pounds and then you look and talk about, oh, I can fit. I know for a fact you see the weight capacity. I know for a fact you can see that weight capacity. The weight capacity say you cannot get on that shit if you're over 300 pounds. If you're over 300 pounds, you cannot get on a now water slide, now roller coaster, and now carousel. But y'all want to talk about weight and shit. Weight? I could still go to the gym and pick up a 25-pound dumbbell and swing that bitch around. And I'm like, wait. Let me see you go to the gym and pick up 30 pounds. A 30 pound, 30 pound and a 40-pound dumbbell. Don't sit up here talking about weight. Okay? Don't sit up here talking about weight, bitch. To the bitches that was in my comments, the bitches that was in my comments on TikTok, don't sit up here and talk about my weight and I'm big as shit. At least I could get on a motherfucking roller coaster. Okay? At least I could go get on a motherfucking roller coaster. Put that bitch down. Put that security bar down over my motherfucking titties. Sit the fuck back and say, wee! Motherfuckers. If I was truly that big, how come I could get on a water slide? I could go to a motherfucker water park and get on a water slide. And throw my hands in the air, wave it like you just don't care. You feel me? I can wave my hands in the air on a motherfucking roller coaster without having to worry about, oh, if my weight gotta weigh my fucking roller coaster down. Oh my god. It feels good to take a W. It feels good to take a W, bitch. I saw a comment. On Mama So Cool live stream. You know, she's not gonna address it like that. So I'm gonna talk about it though. I'm gonna talk about it. The comment reads, Royalty send Jalea off to finish school. Royalty sends Jalea off to finish school. You know how easy it is to get that kind of information? To see if that information is true or not? You know, it's a database, right? It's a database where you could go and look up kids' name in a database to see if they actually are registered in school. So if them kids are not registered in school, that could be a problem. And you know, motherfuckers is gonna go research. They're gonna go research that. Okay. It's very easy to find out if your child is actually enrolled in school. Very easy. So I'd be careful going around saying that shit. Hey, TSM Cyber. I'ma pop my shit, you bitches wish you could. Make me witch up in his back, I wish a bitch would. And we're talking on the money, make me feel good. I'm the queen, yeah, the crowd fit the way it should. But bitches, get money. But bitches, get money. But bitches, get money. But bitches, get money, money. Light skin, what, hold on, what she say? Light skin, thick, thick, sexy bitch. What tight ass pussy he ain't fucking with. And a bird brain bitch, I ain't fucking with her. Pussy smell like cat litter. What you talk about? Don't ever try to check for me. If your bill ain't looking at my shit, don't check me. Once I get my passport, y'all, I'm gonna start planting trips out of the motherfucking country. Period. Once I get my passport, I'm gonna start planning trips out of the motherfucking country. So see ya. See ya. I'll be out somewhere in India, Dubai, maybe Dubai. What's the other country? China, Japan, Korea. Um, she probably fucking Africa. You know, Africa is a country. Yeah, I know, Africa is a country. But yeah, I might be going. I might go there. You never know. I might go to Africa. I might go to Korea. I'm just saying, with an option, when I get my passport, y'all, the options for me to fly, I could go land, sea, and air with that shit. It's a flex. I don't have to wait on a nigga. I don't have to wait on a man to see me anything. I bet I have my old braid stacked up by then. I done been on have my braid, my moolah stacked up by then. Okay. Royalty still have not went out of the country since she broke up with CJ. I had still seen no videos of Royalty going out of the motherfucking country. As far as going out of state, the only state she ever went to, as far as we know, is Houston, Texas. And when she went to Texas, I ain't seen nobody famous that wants to link up with her. The only people that wants to link up with her is Batman Kevo and people that used to hang around CJ. Okay. People who used to hang around CJ don't fuck with CJ no more. So now they try to hang around Royalty because they feel bad. Uh, they feel bad because CJ keep dogging Royalty and her kids out. That's the only reason why they linking up with Royalty. They don't give a fuck about Royalty. They don't. They're only linking up with her because CJ keep dogging her ass out and she cannot motherfucking write a motherfucking lyric. She can't write. She can't write. She can't rap. She cannot rap on beat. Damn, like I knew she couldn't rap, not rap, but I knew she couldn't write. But this bitch can't rap on beat either. I ain't never seen. I ain't never seen a bitch who can't rap on beat. Like how you don't know how to rap on a beat? Like God damn, that shit. Whew. Now, let me go ahead and get off here. Y'all got a good hour out of me. Y'all got a good hour out of me. I took another W home. I don't own shit on my motherfucking light bill. My credit score is where it's supposed to be. I am gonna get it a little higher than that, okay? A little higher than that. But a 700 credit score, that 700 credit score is what people looking for. That 700 credit score is what people want. Okay, that's what they need. They want that. They need that. They need to run that fade with that credit score. People want to talk about what a fade. They need to run a fade with a credit score. Get your credit score up. Don't talk about me. Get your credit score up. If you ain't trying to get your credit score up while you in a low income or a Section 8, if you ain't trying to work on getting your credit score up, then what the fuck are you doing? You got low income in a Section 8, and you talk about, oh, I'm going to be on here forever. No. Donald Trump is trying to limit that. You need to be trying to work on your fucking credit score. Okay? If anything, work on your fucking credit score. And I promise you, you gotta love me at the end because I told you, if you're on Section 8, work on your credit score. If you're on a low income program, or low income housing, work on your credit score because that's the shit that everybody gotta want to look at when it comes to renting houses and renting buildings. They gotta want to look at that credit score. So if your credit score ain't up to date, they gotta laugh at you. They gotta laugh at you. I could go to a car lot, baby. Let's talk. I could go to a car lot, get a car with the credit score I get. Get a car with the credit score I get, and a nice one, a real nice one, with no nigga. Okay, no nigga attached at all. My nigga don't even. My nigga, he don't even have to help me when it comes to buying cars, and buying houses. Come on now, fuck out of here. That's a flex. To have a credit score like that is a flex. That is a flex, okay? This is shit I've been trying to tell people. And nobody gonna look at your credit score if your shit ain't at least like 600 or up. If your credit score is a 500, that's the minimum. That's like bare minimum or some shit like that. Yeah, I believe it's the bare minimum. But if your credit score is 600 or higher, oh, they're gonna be like, ring, ring, ring. Hey, can I speak to Lazy Girl? Yeah, we got an opportunity for you for a really good deal at a car lot. A car lot, like, come on. The higher your credit score, the better. The higher your credit score is, the better. Should I put my shit up again? Should I put up my credit score again? I'm gonna put it up one more time. One more time. Y'all tripping. Y'all pressed. Y'all pressed. Like, definitely pressed. A couple of females in my damn comments. A couple of females in my comments worried about what the fuck I got going on. But Jalea deactivated her page. And then before that, she said if anything happens, her mama did it. Now, why would she say that shit? I want to know. Like, why would she say if anything happens, her mama did it? And then deletes her Instagram right after. What's the date on that shit? The date is May 30th, 2025. As of May 30th, 2025, my credit score on Equifax is 708. 708. And it's in the green. You see this part right here? That's in the green. That means it's good. That's good. Okay. Yes. Over here, it says 684. Again, it's getting real close. It's getting closer to the Equifax. The Equifax score. 684, 708, 631. I'm good. I'm Gucci. I can talk about royalty all I fucking want. I'm good. I'm Gucci. Lululemon. I be skinny. Y'all bitches still ain't fucking with me. Y'all bitches still ain't fucking with me. Alright, for real, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And for y'all nosy ass bitches. See, I've been around town with the girl I know. And I'm like, fuck you.